Today's video is how to camo paint an AR-15 on a budget. If you're new here, my name is Josh. If you like hunting, outdoors, camping type content, consider subscribing. Today, I'm super excited to be painting the Bear Creek Arsenal AR-15. This is a Predator build on a budget with someone that doesn't have a huge budget to spend on a firearm and all the different accessories. Now, I have already put on my gloves because I'm handling the gun. I've already actually cleaned it at home. I don't want to touch it and get it all marked up again with my grease. For time's sake, as I've already taped off all the components that I want to, for each of us, it's going to be different, so I'm not sure what kind of platform you're even painting. In my case, I've taped off the trigger, all the different components that I want as far as the scope goes. I'm not really going to worry about the muzzle too much. I am getting a can for that. I mean, there's so much pressure that's going to come out of this later on down the road. It's just going to blow out whatever's right here. Now, you might be thinking, why do you want to paint your AR-15? This is a sore sight when you're out hunting and you have a coyote come in, a fox, a bobcat. This thing is not camoed at all. It's very easily seen and can cause distraction. I think it's really important that when you are considering painting, you match the kind of terrain that you're actually physically hunting in. I am out here in the Arizona desert, and this is exactly what I hunt on the daily when it comes to predators. Being able to kind of match the color tone, how you choose to paint your firearm is going to be completely up to you. I highly recommend getting like a pattern. These stencils are available on Amazon, and these are actually like the Kryptek camo. That's how I'm going to be painting mine. So I've chose my primary color to be completely flat sand. It's also important to know I've actually physically shuck all of these cans already at home, 2.5 minutes on each side, meaning 2.5 minutes on this side, flipping them over and doing 2.5 minutes on that side. You can pick these kind of things up either on Amazon. I got them at my local Walmart, and I think they were about $6 a piece. I highly recommend that you're holding your paint at least 12 to 14 inches away. A light coat over this. You're gonna probably have to do a few different coats, so don't go heavy on it. You need to blend it all in. All right, that's a good first base coat. We're gonna go ahead and let that dry, and we'll come back in and we'll do another coat of this. All right, we got another base coat done. We're gonna let that dry now, and we'll flip it over and we'll do another one. So far, I think it's going pretty well. Haven't had any hiccups yet. The biggest thing is just blending it you know, and making sure you hit all the spots correctly. But it's so crucial that you tape everything that you want it to tape. You gotta make sure you get all the little spots too, inside everything. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, you know, again, this is a cheap budget paint job, but you know, do it as best as you can. All right, gotta let that sit again. We'll do our third base coat and then we'll be good to add some coloring to it. We're gonna go ahead and do one more bottom coat of this. I saw some spots here a second ago that I wasn't happy with. Overall, I'm happy with how it's looking. Do some test sprays. This is a brand new can too. It's funny, like the other color was a little bit older and you can tell that this is like a newer can because the coloring looks a little bit different. We're gonna go over it with some light colors of khaki. Yeah, that's adding some texture to it for sure. I see a little bit of pattern in there. And I'm not trying to do a lot. I'm just trying to add a little bit of foundation right now. I can see a little bit of, you know, the patterns right here. So I like that. It's starting to take some shape. It'll add it a little bit of a two-tone color. So we'll leave it like this. We'll let this portion dry and then we'll hit it with a darker color. These are very light sprays. You're not staying in one spot for very long at all. Oh, I can't get it in there. There we go. Oh. Uh-oh, got it stuck. These spots are kind of hard right here. Throw another color on it. Same thing, we'll start with the khaki and go into the dark color. All right, I think that's good. We'll add some dark here after a minute. I think that looks all right. What do you guys think? There we go. All right. Let that dry. We're gonna give her a matte clear finish now. Let's give it a little shake. Couple test sprays. I think it looks all right, dude. I'm no painting wizard, but I don't think it looks terrible. All right, we'll let that dry. I think she's turning out nice, dude. I'm pumped. Let's go over there and flip her over. All right, we will let that dry. We'll remove the tape and do the complete final reveal. Let's go ahead and just pull the tape off. We can take these gloves off now. Oh, my hands are so sweaty. Oh, dude, it's so hard to get off. There we go. Okay, there's that one. Got a little piece right here. Yeah, I see it. It says up. Okay, got a piece right here that I remember putting there. Oh, I can't get this one off. Oh no, this tape like came off that was right here. Dang it, dude. That's not good. Oh, I got it, okay. I saved it. It's a little imperfection there, but I'm okay with that. Like the average person's not gonna be able to see what I just did right there. Now these are the turrets, so again, I didn't want anything getting on these. Or the numbering on the turret themselves. Oh yeah, that looks good, dude. I'm pretty freaking happy with myself here. Where's the end at? Let's just tear it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Flip her over. I like it so far. It's looking good. Got another little piece right here of tape. How did that turn out? Yeah, you can still see it. I took a little piece of tape that was right there. That's just so I don't forget on which way the turret's got to go. Dude, all right. One more little piece of tape right here. On the magazine. Oh, dude, that turned out freaking good. Oh, wow. There's just one little spot over here I'm not too thrilled about, which is like right here in the top, but that's all right. Again, it's a tiny little spot. All right, guys, here is the final reveal. I'm super pumped about how this thing turned out for, you know, a budget rifle, for doing a budget paint job on it, like the Kryptek camo. Not really being a professional painter at all. Sorry, it's hot out here, so I'm sweating bullets. I think it turned out good, so let me show you guys this thing. I think it turned out pretty good. I'm happy with the results. Again, I'm not a professional painter. I wanted to just come out here, out where I actually hunt at, match the two-tone color. I have 4 colors on here, which is a matte clear, a forest green, a khaki, and a flat sand. I think with all the colors combined, I think it turned out good. What do you guys think? Comment down below on a scale of 1 to 10, how'd I do? Now, this is the second video on budget Predator AR build. We're gonna be getting a can on here, be redoing some of the components as far as like the trigger and whatnot. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this kind of content, hunting, camping, outdoors, consider subscribing. Other than that, man, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful week. See you guys on the next hunt. Later.